welcome to a vlog. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this one because this is going to be a vlog from Brisbane and the Gold Coast. I am really looking forward to it. This weekend I'm actually flying up to visit my friend Cleo, who has been living on the Gold Coast for like the last 9 months and is actually about to move down to just outside of Melbourne in like regional Victoria, and we are actually driving back. So as well as this video, there's going to be a road trip vlog because we are covering thousands of kilometers from the Gold Coast over to basically the Great Ocean Road. And we're doing it all in Cleo's car because she's relocating her whole life, and I thought, you know what, I'm so keen to fly up, spend a few days on the Gold Coast and in Brisbane, and then drive back down with you because that'll be such a fun road trip. And we're going to stop in some really cool places that neither of us have ever been before. Staying a little bit on the coast, but also straying away from the coast and moving inland a little bit, so we're moving off the like classic East Coast route. But anyway, that's not this vlog. This vlog is going to be a fly to the Gold Coast and spend the day in Brisbane with me and then the day in the Gold Coast because we've got some really fun plans. I actually first met Cleo because she started coming on my group trips. Like, I have just got to know her that way, and she's been on so many of my group trips that now obviously I consider her a good friend, and she just happens to be living in Australia at the same time as me. And when we were in the Philippines together, we planned this trip to Brisbane to go and do Bottomless Brunch that she has done before that basically sounds amazing. It's like bottomless pizza and bottomless cocktails. So it's a very belated birthday celebration. We're looking at like 6 weeks on from my birthday. You know what? Let a girl drag it out, guys. Let a girl drag it out. We're going to celebrate both my birthday, Cleo's new job, and just living in Australia together. So that's tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I think we're gonna have a really chilled out day on the Gold Coast. Maybe go for a roast dinner on Sunday. Haven't had a roast since I left the UK. But I'm excited to bring you along, and I'm so excited to enjoy some warmer weather because Melbourne, despite being blue sky right now, it's not yet really very warm here. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so I'm in the airport and my flight has been delayed by half an hour because of course it has. I'm flying with Jetstar, never on time. Literally, I don't think I've ever flown out on time with a Jetstar flight, but they are cheap and it's worth it. Like, this flight cost me £40, I think. I think that's so good, and that's with extra hand luggage as well. I don't have a check-in bag, so obviously that saved me a little bit. Anyway, they've just called the gate, so I'm gonna walk over to it now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm not actually gonna land into the Gold Coast too much later than I expected. Hello and welcome to Brisbane! Yay! I'm so excited to be here, guys. I feel like I didn't film anything last night, landed into the Gold Coast, and then we woke up this morning and we pretty much got straight on the train and came here. And now we are in the city. We are sitting in Felons currently, and then this afternoon we have a Bottomless Brunch booked, which I am so excited for. We have been talking about this Bottomless Brunch for like nearly 2 months.
Yeah, literally 2 months. Since Philippines.
Since Philippines. So you've been before, haven't you?
Yes, it's really good. Yeah. So
also,
good.
this is Cleo, by the way, if you're new around here. Sorry.
Yes, thank you
so much. No, you're fine. That looks so good. That is your cocktail of choice. But yeah, so we're in Brisbane, we're having the best time. You know what's happened already? We were meant to be doing crazy golf, and I think I told you that in the vlog yesterday. And then we randomly got there, and they were like, no, you're so fine. Yeah, we got there and they were like, oh, you have 10 minutes to do the whole golf, and then we're closing the place for a private function, which was so silly.
Yeah, why did they even let me book in the first place? I don't know.
They were like, oh, we're closing at 12, and we were like,
couldn't even get a drink. She was like, will you drink it in 10 minutes? I was like,
maybe not.
Maybe let's just leave.
So we were like, oh, can we just like reschedule this? So they gave us some vouchers. We might do it when we're back in Melbourne. Yeah. Well, we probably will, to be fair. Yeah, a bit annoying. Yeah, but we're not like
it wasn't meant to be. But
wasn't meant to be.
Means we've got this amazing view, location, with our cocktails.
Let me show you the view real quick because it's actually really nice. This is the city. This is the bridge, and then over here we've just got like a really nice view out across the water. And we're obviously sat in the bar, and the bar is really nice. Yeah. That's my kind of. Okay guys, so I do have my shoes in my hand because they're really giving me blisters. So I've decided to walk barefoot because we're in Australia.
Yeah.
And that's the perfect.
Here.
Yeah, it's a really normal thing to do. Never done it before in one of the cities, but there's a first time for everything. And it's these are cutting my feet to the point where they're actually like getting a really bad blister. I just thought, you know what, Not worth it. Not worth it. So anyway, we're walking to Bottomless Brunch now. We have already had 3 cocktails. We're a couple in.
Feeling woozy.
Feeling a little woozy, but not too bad.
No, it's good.
It's a good level. The last one.
Espresso martini to wake us up.
Yeah, we both just got. I got a regular espresso martini. You got a
Slush one. It was
Yeah.
so good. 10-10.
It was genuinely like an alcoholic ice cream. If you're ever at Felons, which is behind me, you have to try it. Anyway, yeah, it's Bottomless Brunch time. Captions. It's very loud in Queensland, but it's an hour ahead in New South Wales, which is where we're staying, which is where we came from. So when we got the train, we jumped back. It's giving Philippines back in it's giving treehouse. Yeah, we jumped back an hour in time. So it's actually 10 p.m.
So if you ever want to experience such a thing, you come to the border of New South Wales and Queensland.
How much of this is making it in?
Who knows?
I don't know what we're doing next. We've ordered one more drink. Well, I have mine.
Mine's empty.
You don't have yours yet. You kind of want to go for a little boogie, but like,
Same.
we do need to head back.
Yeah, but do we?
We have free will. We are adults.
We're adults.
With free will.
And if the last train goes at 11 o'clock, so what? So what?
Where are we going to sleep?
Plenty of hotels or hostels.
Hostels, yeah.
Life's too short, guys. Life's too short. Yeah, thank you.
Has it got popcorn in it?
That's so good. Have a try. Good.
You definitely can't hear us, so we're going to go now. As you can see, we did decide to exercise our free will and we actually did stay out and have a little boogie. We actually headed into Fortitude Valley, which is Brisbane's kind of hub for nightlife, and I think it's a really good night out here, guys. We did still manage to make the last train home though, so we didn't have to stay over in a hostel or a hotel. We might have free will, but we are also in our mid-20s and not 18 anymore. Plus, the next morning we had a really big job of starting to pack up Cleo's life into packing cubes, boxes, suitcases, you name it. And my favourite part about this was that we were joined by the dog that lives in the house that she was living in. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah, he's just a small child. Bentley. Is it? His hair, his curly hair. This is what we need. Not sure if it's going to cure the sort of hangover that is coming on, but I think it's going to help. Biscoff tart, Biscoff cookie, and then we've got 2 smoothies as well.
It's so exciting.
So exciting.
View.
Got a gorgeous view of all of these surfers, guys. There's so many of them out, and I'm quite surprised at that because it's like midday, and I feel like usually you see a lot of surfers like early in the morning.
Yeah, it's the Gold Coast.
It's the Gold Coast. Yeah, true that. It's actually turning into quite a nice day because it was really stormy when we woke up. So I was just trying to have a coffee in peace, being disrupted by a dinosaur. There you go. There you go. Look at this, it's turned into the most lovely day. You know, we were saying it was stormy. Yeah, it's clearly not stormy anymore. And we've accidentally stumbled across these little markets, kind of just on the side of this path, which is, where are we walking from and to?
So from Rainbow Bay.
Rainbow Bay.
Coolangatta, back.
There we go. So heading towards Coolangatta now, and there's markets. So that's maybe worth noting. It's Sunday. Don't know if they're on every Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know, it must be new. Maybe
Yeah.
because it's coming into summer.
One thing I will say is, everywhere we're walking, there's all these signs up behind me that say like Merry Christmas. I don't know if you can see them. But it just does not feel even remotely the tiniest bit Christmassy. Also, I took my leopard print top off because I'm just sweating so much, and I was like, right, luckily I'm actually wearing a functioning top underneath it because I nearly just wore a bra underneath that. Can you imagine?
Yeah, imagine.
Wouldn't have been able to strip off then.
Nah.
Anyway, gonna carry on, but yeah, I'm just having a lovely time. This is the first time I've really felt like hot since being in Australia. Like Sydney was warm, but this is different.
Yeah,
this is humid.
The heat here is different.
It really, really is. Not complaining.
good.
Not complaining. Actively
Love it.
happy. Loving it, yeah. And there is a breeze actually, which is
Yeah,
like,
the breeze is nice.
helping. I got so carried away eating my roast dinner that I didn't voice this clip over. I just filmed them. But oh my goodness, this place was called the Yorkie Ripper and it's at Mermaid Beach on the Gold Coast, and it's the best roast dinner I've ever had in Australia. Then that evening the storm came back in full force, so we had the coziest night in. We watched a Christmas film, had an early night before packing up Cleo's little car with her entire life, ready for the biggest road trip either of us have probably ever been on. Packed up and ready to go. We've done a really good job of shoving everything in here. We're about to get an extra box for all of Cleo's shoes, but otherwise she's managed to get her whole life into these 2 suitcases and these 2 Kmart boxes, and then a couple of food bags for like food and drink and stuff. I'm very impressed. For a little car, I'm impressed at that. Really bloody good. And then obviously these are the things we're going to take out whilst we're travelling between here and Melbourne. Okay, good morning. Hello. We are currently in Kmart running the last of our errands before we set off on the big journey. So I feel like I've actually not really explained it in this vlog, but we are about to drive from the Gold Coast, which is here in Queensland, all the way to Melbourne, and then Cleo's actually continuing on to Port Fairy. So it's a big old journey. How many hours? 20? Yeah, 20 hours of driving. And we're doing it over the next 4 days, so we have split it up quite well, but we are also obviously fully relocating Cleo from one state to another, crossing through 3 states pretty much. So we've had to pack up the car, we've had to pack up everything. That was that last clip that you've seen, and we are in Kmart getting one final box to pop basically what, like your shoes,
yeah, just little loose bits and bobs,
all the loose items that are left, so that they're not just rattling around in the boot. Oh. Yeah. Every time I leave Kmart, I beat like that.
Same.
And I'm like, I promise.
The other day when I was like carrying out 3 boxes, I was like, oh.
And sometimes I always forget to get a receipt. And I'm like, oh. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I would say hello, good morning. We're about to embark on a big old road trip. And it's been such a fun weekend. I feel like we've had a really nice balanced weekend of like lots of fun, lots of drinking. Yesterday was very chill, very calm, and now we're ready, fresh mindset, ready to set off on the journey. My goodness me, we are pretty much ready to set off. Gonna keep this short and sweet because it's very warm in here.
So hot, so humid.
The humidity today, I've actually not experienced heat like this at all since being back in Australia.
Quite intense.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is a all over the place kind of vlog where we've been having a bit of everything going on this weekend, ending with packing up your full life.
Yeah, it's all behind us here.
But I'm excited. I feel like this is the first time I've really done a road trip like this where we're kind of moving from one place to another. A road trip through WA, but obviously not with my life. My belongings, your life. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed that. If you are excited, there will be a road trip video coming your way. That'll probably be the next video for my channel.
So excited.
Gonna be a big old journey. These 2 tradies are absolutely loving.
Yeah, they're just watching.
Did you just give them a thumbs up? Stop it.
Yeah.
They're loving it. So we're gonna stop yapping now because they're like, what the hell are these girls
they
doing?
might think that we're not moving because they're in the way.
Oh, maybe. I mean, they are in the way, to be fair.
Yeah.
Not moving like, why is that guy staring? But he's staring because he's blocking us in. It's alright.
It's fine, it's easy.
We're just yapping. I'm sweating, so we're gonna go. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the chaos that was Saturday in Brisbane. Don't know what that got left in. I think we filmed like a 5-minute clip of us shouting by the river.
We did, yeah.
Anyway, all good times. Lots more fun times to come. So subscribe so that you don't miss it, and I shall see you back on my channel, probably right here, very soon. Goodbye.